Good evening, you're watching Rupavahini News. I'm Sanani Savranayaka.
Good evening indeed. It's good to have you all here with us, and I'm Dishant Vas.
President Mahinda Rajapaksa has directed officials to devise a special program to keep Beira Lake water clean. Beira Lake Promenade gets priority in development programs located in close proximity to the city of Colombo. The President emphasized the need to maintain the lake and surrounding clean and beautiful to gain proper benefits from these programs. The President has stressed the need to maintain the city of Colombo clean at the progress review meeting of the construction work of Lotus Tower, the tallest multi-purpose communication tower in Sri Lanka, at Dr. Vijayawardena Mawatha in Colombo. The meeting was held at Temple Trees in Colombo today. Piling of the tower has been completed up to 50 meters using modern technology. Officials told the President that the construction work of 1 meter each of the tower is being completed daily. The Lotus Tower is to be used as a television and radio transmission tower. It will consist of restaurants, supermarket complex, residential facilities and children's parks. Solar power will be used to provide electricity. The President noted the importance of maintaining the quality standard of all these facilities and implementing it, depicting the beauty of the city. The project has been planned to protect the natural beauty. Details on plans of underground car park and market complex scheduled to build in the tower have also been revealed. The car park has facilities for 1,200 vehicles. Discussions also centered on changes that should be made at Dr. Vijayawardena Mawatha to coincide with Lotus Tower. Presidential Secretary Ladith Virthunga, Defence and Urban Development Minister Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa and the Director General of Telecommunication Regulatory Commission Anusha Palpita were among those attended the progress review meeting.
15 political parties handed over their nominations of their candidates contesting at the Western and Southern Provincial Council elections. 49 independent groups have made deposits and a few of them handed over their nomination papers as well. The time period given to make deposits ended at 12 noon today. The Election Secretariat said that the accepting of nominations will end at 12 noon tomorrow. UPFA Group leader Udayagam Mampila today handed over the nominations of UPFA candidates contesting from the Colombo district at the upcoming Western Provincial Council elections. Minister Susiprem Jayant and Vimal Veeravansa were also present. UPFA General Secretary Minister Susil Premchand noted that a group of powerful candidates representing all fields has been put forward from the UPFA to contest at the Colombo district at the Western Provincial poll. UPFA Colombo district group leader Udayagam Mampila pointed out that the UPFA group is comprised of excellent personalities that cannot be matched by any other group. These candidates have many experiences in the field of politics, and most of them are professionals. It is a balanced group with young power. We are ready to gain a historic victory from the Colombo district.
ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී පක්ෂයේ එක්සත් ලංකා මහසභාව, සමාජවාදී සමානතා පක්ෂය, ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී ජනතා පෙරමුණ, ශ්‍රී ලංකා කම්කරු පක්ෂය, ජනසිත පෙරමුණ සහ නව සමසමාජ පක්ෂයේද කොළඹ දිස්ත්‍රික්කයට අද නාම යෝජනා බාර දුන්නේය. ස්වාධීන කණ්ඩායම් පහක්ද නාම යෝජනා බාර දී තිබේ. එක්සත් ජනතා නිදහස් සන්ධානයේ ගම්පහ දිස්ත්‍රික් කණ්ඩායම් නායක
Democratic Party Exat Lanka Mahasabha, Socialist Equality Party, Democratic People's Front, Sri Lanka Labour Party, Janasita Front and Navasama Samaja Party handed over nominations today. Former Chief Minister Prasanna Ranatunga said that a strong group of candidates will contest from the Gampah district.
මේ අතර එක්සත් ජාතික පක්ෂයේ ජනතා විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ, ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී පක්ෂය හා ශ්‍රී ලංකා
JVP, United Socialist Party, Democratic Party, Liberal Party, Exat Lanka Pudujana Party and Mobim Janata Party presented their nominations of candidates contesting at the Southern Provincial polls.
කණ්ඩායම් නායක ජගත් අංගගේ මහතා දිස්ත්‍රික් ලේකම් කාර්යාලය වෙත නාම යෝජනා බාර දුන්නේය. අමාත්‍ය කුමාර වෙල්ගම් මහතාද මේ අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී විය.
Minister Kumar Velgappa said that they are planning to conduct the election campaign in a peaceful manner without violating election laws. UPFA Group will record a landslide victory from the Kolkata district at the upcoming polls.
එක්සත් ජනතා නිදහස් සන්ධානයේ මෙවරත් වෙනදට වැඩිය විශිෂ්ට ජයග්‍රහණයක් මේ කණ්ඩායම ලබා ගන්නවා.
ජනතා විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ එක්සත් ලංකා මහ
GAVP, United Socialist Party, Democratic Party, Liberal Party, Exat Lanka Pudujana Party and Maubima Janata Party presented their nominations of candidates contest in the Southern Provincial poll. Two independent groups have also been handed over their nominations.
ජනතා විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ එක්සත් සමාජවාදී පක්ෂයේ ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී පක්ෂයේ ලිබරල් පක්ෂයේ එක්සත් ලංකා පොදු ජන පක්ෂය හා මෞබිම ජනතා පක්ෂයේ ගාල්ල දිස්ත්‍රික්කයට අද නාම යෝජනා බාර දුන්නේය. ස්වාධීන කණ්ඩායම් දෙකක්ද නාම යෝජනා බාර දී තිබේ. එක්සත් ජාතික පක්ෂයේ ජනතා විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ සහ ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී
UMP, JVP and Democratic Party along with an independent group handed over their nominations for the Mathura district today.
එක්සත් ජාතික පක්ෂයේ ජනතා විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ
UMP, JVP, Patriotic National Front, Exat Lanka Pudujana Party and Democratic Party handed over nominations for the Mathura district.
Meanwhile, an attempt to attack opposition leader and UMP leader Ranil Wickremesinghe by UMP MP Paritha Thevaraperuma has been foiled. UMP internal sources revealed that this tense situation erupted following a heated argument between the two. This unruly incident took place when UMP parliamentary group met in parliament today. UNP MP Paritha Thevaraperuma has questioned the party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe as to why his son was not given nominations to contest in the upcoming provincial poll. Replying to his question, Mr. Wickremesinghe has said that this matter should be raised at the nomination committee meeting. A UNP MP said that MP Paritha Thevaraperuma came forward and tried to attack Mr. Wickremesinghe. Parliamentarian Ranjan Ramanayaka has prevented Paritha Thevaraperuma from assaulting the party leader. It has been reported that the UNP has already decided to conduct a disciplinary inquiry into this attempt to attack party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe and about Thevaraperuma's undisciplined act. Independent Young Lawyers Association appeals to the people to rally around against false allegations to be levelled against Sri Lanka at the upcoming Geneva Human Rights Commission. They said that the aim of conspiratorial powers was to destabilize Sri Lanka. These observations were made by representatives of Independent Young Lawyers Association at a media conference in Colombo. President of the Independent Young Lawyers Association, Attorney at Law Pradeep De Silva noted that Western countries cannot tolerate when Sri Lanka is rising as an independent nation. They cannot sell their weapons to us, and we are not conducting ourselves in accordance with their wishes. That is why they are bringing human rights violation allegations against us. Secretary of the Association, Attorney at Law Vikum Basnayaka said that groups which cannot gain power to the democratic manner with the power of vote and certain other parties were trying to destabilize the country through Human Rights Council with the help of foreign powers. National organizer of the association, Attorney at Law Nilantha Vijayasinghe, called upon all educated and intelligent people and professionals to come forward at the decisive moment without waiting silently to face these challenges. The changing of government is a secondary matter. This should prepare to face the Geneva conference, he said. President of the Association, Attorney at Law Pradeep De Silva, has extended an invitation to the people of the country to rally around with the present leader with the ability to protect the country's identity.
Foreign Minister Professor G.A. Peters said that the actions of powers against the country should be considered as a national problem. It should not be used to gain the petty political objectives. The minister expressed these views when he answered the questions raised by an opposition MP at the parliament today. Minister Professor J. Peters noted that the Channel 4 has conducted a campaign against the country during the years 2010, 11 and 12. These things also took place when Sri Lanka was facing an important matter. UMP MP Ravi Karunaika asked as to why the government has not taken measures to produce persons who carried out false propaganda campaigns before the courts. Sri Lankan foreign missions should take such measures on government instructions. He said that if the government cannot do it, when the opposition is ready to go to courts. In reply, Minister Professor J. Peters said that the opposition MP should not go to courts on behalf of us. The government is ready to fulfill its responsibility. Going to courts, it's not a solution for everything. If one goes to courts, a solution cannot be obtained for several reasons.
UMP MP Ravi Karunaika leaves from the UMP nomination board. Party internal sources said that Mr. Karunanayake was upset about an incident of giving nominations to a person against him to contest from Colombo district in the upcoming provincial poll. Therefore, it has been reported that he has refused to sit in the nomination board. The one-day service of issuing education department certificates has been made for efficient. The department says that examination certificates could be obtained by candidates within 2 hours under this initiative launched today. The examination department conducts 360 examinations per year. It issues around 400 certificates per day. The one-day service of issuing certificates has been launched earlier. The aim of the new program is to make this service more efficient to issue certificates to the people promptly. A sum of 500 rupees will be charged to issue a certificate under the one-day service. It will take 14 weekdays to issue a certificate from the date of application under the normal service. A sum of 250 rupees should be paid by the candidate to obtain his service. The Commissioner General of Examination, WMNJ Pushpakumar, says that certificates could be issued within 2 days to candidates who have lost the examination index number. Examination results of past 71 years could be obtained from the department. The issuing of results from the e-service began today. Education Minister Bandara Gunawardena said that certain persons were trying to tarnish the credibility of state institutions. He added that the conspiratorial program is being implemented to break the confidence kept by the people on various state institutions in the country. These elements were urging the people not to believe data of Census and Statistics Department and results of Examination Department. The credibility and confidence of the motherland will be eroded when such statements are being publicized worldwide. Poor people in the country will have to suffer as a result of this sinister campaign, he added. Education Minister Secretary Anura Disanayake was present at the launching of the e-service.
UMP MP Harin Fernandez said that they will become a laughing stock due to the actions of their party leader. He made these comments when he expressed his views on the difference between the actions of President Mahinda Rajapaksa and opposition leader Ranil Wickremesinghe. UMP MP Harin Fernandez said that the people can see a great difference when working with President Mahinda Rajapaksa and opposition leader Ranil Wickremesinghe. President Mahinda Rajapaksa is behaving in a friendly manner, exchanging pleasantries with the people even at a wedding celebration. When they met Ranil Wickremesinghe at a function and tried to talk to him, calling him sir, he's just shaking his head.
Special commodity levy on imported dal has been reduced. This will be effective from tomorrow on a directive issued by President Mahinda Rajapaksa. The commodity levy of 22 rupees per kilogram of imported dal has been reduced to 5 rupees. The government says that this decision was taken to provide relief for consumers.
That Kirula National Development Exhibition 2014 will be ceremonially declared opened by the President Mahinda Rajapaksa on Friday the 21st. 2014 that Kirula program and exhibition will be conducted at the Vayamba University Technical College, Kuliyapitiya and Madhya Mahavidyalaya Kuliyapitiya. Constructions at these places are to be carried out at a cost of over 1 billion rupees. These buildings and infrastructure facilities will be used to provide future services of relevant educational institutions. The public sector and the security forces are contributing their share for these projects. Several development projects are being implemented at Kagal, Kurunegala and Putlam districts as a precursor to the Data Kirula exhibition. The government has allocated direct financial provisions of over 50 billion rupees towards this end. A mobile service to provide instant solutions to unsettled problems of rural people has also been implemented. Addressing a media conference at the Government Information Department in Colombo today, Minister Ranjit Simbalapitiya noted that a 500 million rupee insurance car has been set apart for persons involving in the construction activities and visitors to the exhibition. Mr. Ranjit Simbalapitiya, who is also the chairman of the Data Kirula program, and said that the Data Kirula is a massive development project in the country today on one side, and on the other side it is the mirror depicting the proud history of the nation and the victorious past as well as the wonder of future. He extended an invitation to the whole community to visit 2014 Data Kirula National Development Exhibition. 300 institutions have stepped in to display their products and services at the exhibition. A separate zone has been set apart for all media institutions. Rupavahini Corporation has organized several programs, including that including Singing Star and Business Crown. Mr. Ranjit Sibbarapiti revealed that Rupavahini Corporation will be conducting a competition to select the best entrepreneur in all these three areas. This initiative will strengthen a social system which was not highlighted earlier.
The research report relating to the National Plan of Controlling Further Spread of Chronic Kidney Disease and Providing Relief for Persons Affected by the Renal Ailment was handed over to Special Projects Minister S.M. Chandrasena. He said that the National Plan will be presented to the President within 2 weeks. Special Project Minister S.M. Chandrasena made this disclosure at a media conference in Colombo today. He noted that everyone should be united to eradicate the kidney disease. Ideas of relevant parties should be obtained to tackle this issue. We are in the process of identifying issues and obtaining advice from relevant parties to control the disease. Kidney disease-prone areas have been identified and necessary action is being taken to control it. Chronic kidney disease is one of the main health issues prevailing in contemporary Sri Lanka. The main proposal of the research report is to identify areas where this disease is spreading and name them as risk areas. It is also suggested to create awareness on scientific details of the disease among the people and to improve health facilities in risk areas. Another proposal is to improve facilities to obtain pure drinking water for the people living in areas where the kidney disease was spreading. The national project of controlling the kidney disease includes the propagation of farming methods without using agrochemicals in disease-prone areas and implement ancient farming methods. Research teams have been able to find out several reasons for the spreading of kidney disease in many areas, including the North Central Province. Dr. Chanma Jayasumana of Rajarata University noted that an agrochemical which is widely used in cultivation was the main cause for the disease. Earlier, there was a conclusion that impure water had caused the kidney disease among the people. This was evident in surrounding areas in the North Central Province. However, scientists have found that agrochemicals used in cultivation was the main reason. Farmers suffering from kidney disease in the North Central Province have been identified from mid-1990s. At the inception, male farmers in the age of 50-60 years had fallen victim for the disease, but at present the youth community in the age group of 20 to 30 years is facing the risk of getting the disease. Over 25,000 kidney patients have been identified from the North Central Province alone. Considering all these aspects, the Special Projects Ministry is to prepare and implement a national program of controlling the kidney disease.
Fisheries Minister Rajitha Senaratne said that Sri Lanka has gained more advantages due to the discussions on Inter-Lanka fishermen's problems held on the 27th and 28th of January this year. He was speaking at a media conference in Colombo today. The Indian government has accepted that the using of bottom trolling fishing gear was wrong. Minister Rajitha Senaratne said that the two parties have accepted that it should not violate international territorial waters, an agreement reached on accepting international territorial water limits, and this was a great victory achieved by the discussions. He further said a joint program will be implemented to improve the inland fishery industry in both countries and promote cooperation towards this end. Indian fishermen have asked a 14-day amnesty period to implement matters agreed upon by the two parties. The minister said that one government will consider their request. A decision on 87 fishermen and 17 fishing trawlers taken into custody before and after discussions will be taken in the future talks. Sri Lanka will get a profit of around 85 billion rupees by implementing matters agreed upon at discussions. Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Development Minister Rajitha Senaratne said that it is his happiness for him to note that the Indian media for the first time had highlighted problems faced by the Sri Lankan fishermen. He added that the representatives of fishermen's organizations in the north created awareness on this matter among over 40 Tamil media institutions speaking to them in Tamil. It was a big advantage for the country. They highlighted the destruction and the damage caused to the country as well as the economic loss. The national newspapers of Tamil Nadu, Dinaminam, has highlighted in his editorial that the Chief Minister Jayalalitha should not take a stern stance on this matter.
Very good evening and welcome to Sports News with me, Javed Bongzo. Kumar Sangakkara has become the fastest to score 11,000 test runs and scored his maiden triple century today on the second day of the second test against Bangladesh. Sri Lanka resumed their first innings today at the Sahur Ahmed Stadium at the overnight score of 314 for 5 wickets. Kumar Sangakkara scored a brilliant triple century. He hit 319 runs with 32 fours and 8 sixes. Ajanta Mendes made 47. Sri Lanka scored 587 all out in their first innings. Shakib Ul Hassan took 5 wickets. In reply, Bangladesh opener Tamim Iqbal was sent back to the pavilion for a duck in the first over of their first innings. At close of play, Bangladesh were 8-6 for the loss of 1 wicket.
300 in a test match and the... Oh, he bowled him! That's gone straight up in the air. Mid-on is getting under it.
Sri Lanka cricket has protested against the new cricket draft to be prepared at the International Cricket Council, giving more powers to India, England and Australia. Chairman of Sri Lanka Cricket Jayant Dharmadas said that this decision was taken at a meeting held at the Sports Ministry in Colombo today with the attendance of representatives of sports clubs and executive officers of Sri Lanka Cricket. Chairman of Sri Lanka Cricket Jayant Dharmadas said that they are against the draft containing 6 solutions prepared by the ICC. Secretary of Sri Lanka Cricket Nishantha Ranatunga pointed out that they have protested against it as there were unnecessary clauses on the draft. This action was taken for the benefit of cricket development.
That's also this for the movement. Do join us once again tomorrow at the same time and take a look at the latest on the world of news. Till then, have a wonderful time.
Good night.